This is Muhammad Abdul Manam, and now we're gonna continue our talk about grammar. Please open your grammar books on page 10. Noun or adjectives. Okay, so before we begin, let's revise the concepts or the definitions of nouns and adjectives. A noun is a word that's used to mean or to talk about, to refer to places, things, persons, ideas, or objects. Adjectives, on the other hand, are words used to describe nouns or pronouns. So, in addition to that, we could have a noun working as an adjective. Sometimes we could have a noun that is working as an adjective in this sentence. For example, let's take a look at some of the examples so we can understand. First of all, example number 1. Hurricane winds battered the coast. Hurricane winds battered the coast. The speaker is talking about certain winds that are coming or stemming from a hurricane that have inflicted have been inflicted upon the coast. Here the word, let me get the annotator. Yes, pencil. Yes. Here the word hurricane. Originally, the word hurricane is a noun. However, in this sentence specifically, it is used to describe a certain types of winds. So the speaker is talking about a certain types of winds, not any winds or not winds in general. No, he's talking about a certain type of winds. He's talking about the hurricane winds. Okay. So in this sentence, the word hurricane is used as an adjective. Next, let's take a look at this. During the hurricane, several houses were washed out to sea. In this sentence, the word hurricane is used as a noun. It's not used to describe a noun coming following or a noun following it. No, it's used as a noun. It's used as the object of the preposition of during. Okay. So a student might ask, so what's the difference? What's the difference between a noun working as an adjective and compound nouns, such as paperclip, bird, dog, garter, snake? In this case, you'd have to check with an updated dictionary. This is the only way you're gonna differentiate between a regular compound noun or a normal compound noun and a noun working as an adjective. So let's take a look at some of the examples so we can understand more deeply. Example number 1. This picture frame is made of pure silver. Here the word silver is a noun. However, example number 2, if we take a look at the word silver, and this silver salt shaker is very valuable. Here the word silver, this is used as an adjective. It's an adjective. This is an okay, excuse my handwriting. This is an adjective. Why? Because it's describing the word coming next to it. Describing what? The word coming next to it. Example number 1. My mother writes a newspaper column once a week. Okay, so the word newspaper is clearly describing the word column. So it's used here as an adjective as well. Number 2. Originally, Mike's family, let's pretend that we have an underline under the word Mike. Mike's family came from Los Angeles. Mike's here, the word Mike is clearly a noun. Number 3. Jamal's older brother is as a successful record producer. So the word record here is specifying or modifying or describing the word producer, so that we're not talking about any regular producers. We're not talking about producers in general. We're talking about a certain type, which is a record producer. So to recap that, you should know that we have nouns, we have adjectives, and also we have nouns that may work as adjectives in that they could describe the word following it, or they could describe a noun, another noun in the sentence. Thank you, class. Have a nice